lad os endelig snakke færdigt.
Ja, jeg begyndte at spille golf.
Okay, tillykke. Var det Macklemore, der inspirerede dig?
Nej, det er fordi, altså Nate har golfkøller, så vi har været hen og slå til nogle bolde et par gange, og så har Nates far givet Dylan, hans gamle golfsæt.
Ah.
Dylan er jo kæreste med Nates store søster.
Tænk, det vidste jeg faktisk ikke.
Nå, okay.
Det er jeg sikker på, at Nate har det fantastisk med.
Jeg har nu, de bor sammen nu.
Dylan og Nate og...
Dylan og Nates store søster.
Fedt. Jamen, det er jo også fedt for dig, så kan du bare vise det der.
Ja, så Nate har sin egen lejlighed, men vi er alle sammen, vi er inden for 5 minutter af hinanden. Os 3 eller 4. Men det var så akavet. Jeg var der, da Nate fik at vide, at de havde tænkt sig at blive en ting. Og det var simpelthen verdens mest akavede situation.
Det kan jeg godt forestille mig.
Men, ja, Dylan har fået golfkøller. Vi har været, mig og Dylan, vi var ude i lørdags og spille 18 hul sammen.
Nice.
Jeg lånte Nates. Det er virkelig sjovt. Hele Tabis familie er virkelig meget til golf.
Ja, altså, jeg kunne godt lide det den ene gang, jeg gjorde det.
Ja, hendes far har sendt mig en driver i posten.
Nice.
Der er ekstra lang.
Chad move.
Og jeg har gjort noget research. Og jeg kan købe et helt sæt brugte køller. I hvert fald dem, jeg skal bruge til $70.
Det er jo ikke galt.
Så få dem gjort ekstra lange til $30-40 stykket.
Mm.
Så det er nok... min plan lige nu, det er, at når jeg bliver betalt igen, så køber jeg dem til $70, og så gør jeg dem lige så stille længere og længere, som jeg spiller mere og mere golf.
Lige så stille. Altså, jeg ved godt, du mener en af gangen, men...
Ja.
Bare en inch for hvert... hvad hedder strokes på dansk? Slag, vel?
Slag, ja.
Ja, en inch for hvert slag, du får skåret af din score.
Ja.
Det er faktisk sjov timing. Min medarbejder Rick har inviteret mig med ud og golf her til sommer.
Ja.
Han har nogle køller, jeg kan låne og sådan noget. Han er heldigvis også en høj fyr.
Ja, det er også det, jeg var ved at bygge op til, det er næste gang, du kommer op, vi er simpelthen til ud og spille golf.
Ja, 100%. Altså,
det er bare...
Måske ikke lige næste gang. Næste gang, det er om 2 uger, men...
Nå ja, næste gang, det er til ølfest.
Ja.
Med hele familien.
Med hele familien. Det er Alex.
Ja. Ja, det er vist bare Rosa og Vibe, der ikke kommer.
Ja, desværre. Det er de ikke helt gamle nok til endnu.
Næste år?
Gud fader. Det er de næste år. Fuck.
Ja.
Nej, den er jeg faktisk ikke med på. De er faktisk, de er begge to stadig 10.
Ja, det er ikke helt okay.
Nej. Men næste år...
Lotte og Mads, de har en hotelværelse.
Ja.
Downtown.
Nice.
Så jeg tænker, at altså, du overnatter jo her.
Ja, det altså, så længe jeg er stadig velkommen.
100%.
Så kan mig og Alex bare tage de 2 leder sofaen.
Men så er der nok... Ja, eller vi har en Queen-størrelse luftmadras.
Ja.
Og sengetøj til den.
Det kommer alle sammen an på, hvor meget I har lyst til at stille an. Altså, vi er low maintenance.
Ja, nej, det er simpelthen... ud af vores... The kindness of our hearts. Vi vil gerne have, I sover så godt som muligt. Vi vil gerne være gode værter for jer.
Det var pænt af jer, egentlig. Tak skal
Hello, spooky ferret.
But I don't know what you mean. We just started this stream. It's been English the whole time.
Yes. I don't even know what Danish is. certainly not a language from another planet. That would be absurd.
Last time I heard the word, it was in like the context of pastries, I believe.
Yes, pastries.
Yes. Pastries.
The message was from Barry.
How's it all going, Ghost Ferret?
The station. He wanted us to hurry.
Ooh, yeah, he just texted us to hurry. The last page we found, son of a bitch. The last page we found had a whole thing about Barry getting fucking, like, someone showing up at the police station. Alright, let's show you how we do it in Bright Falls. Done, son. Hey, and some piss for my work. Is there still a guy walking around out there? Alright, we're switching over to the hunting rifle.
It kind of really feels like they want us to switch to the hunting rifle.
Yeah. And more importantly, I have significantly more ammo for the hunting rifle than I do for the shotgun.
Specifically, 3 more ammo, I think.
I had 4 for the shotgun.
You had... Oh, never mind.
The total ammo count includes the bullets that are already in your gun in this. A little confusing because no other games like this do that, but you know, Finns.
Fucking Finns.
No kidding.
They're so cool.
Oh yeah, lantern baby.
Ooh,
Look at this thing.
Grenades?
Yeah, shit might be about to get a little intense, I think. I'm full up on batteries. Full up on handgun ammo. I have 2 flashbangs. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Yeah.
Is the sheriff dead?
I mean, she's got to be in another... Oh, she probably buried to where you need to go next.
Oh, yeah, probably. There we go. I mean, all I know for a fact is that she isn't in the second game, so...
Why isn't he inside?
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god.
I thought that game was a little mid when I tried the demo, Ghost, but I'm glad you're having fun with it.
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
Oh, boy.
Barry!
He made it inside.
I don't know
Wade.
if I shoot the
He's
sheriff.
Okay.
But I did shoot the deputy.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
What's going on over there? Oh, that's Deerfest up there, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. There's a big empty area over here.
Barry?
Hopefully with some free
Barry,
shit.
Can you hear me? Are you okay in there?
Yeah, I'm cool. Don't worry. I'll find another way out and meet you 2 out back.
Are
This
you
happens
sure?
I
often.
feel like...
Fine. Besides, there's all sorts of useful stuff in here.
What were you saying?
I didn't touch
I feel like that's so easily climbable.
What, all of that over there?
Yeah.
Well, remember my poor little rider legs. Also, I shouldn't actually touch this pole to see if I can get past it. Just based on all the smoking.
I think that's a bad idea.
A bad idea is not touching the pole, so it is a good idea to touch the pole.
It's a good idea to touch the pole, yeah.
Cool. I'm a big fan of bad ideas, though, so I'll go ahead and not.
You've always been such a bad boy.
In this case, good boy, but I'm being bad by being good. Playing jump rope with double negatives is kind of fun. Yeah? Okay. Shit. Okay, finding my legs. Woohoo! Oh god, he keeps running. Come on, guy. Come on, man. Just be a cool guy. Got him. Fucking love this lantern. 0 batteries lost.
Fuck. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm so good at squeezing more light out of light sources, it's barely even
We
funny.
can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
No?
No piss down here?
I don't know. Just a big old dead end.
Ingen tæver.
Nej, ikke den her omgang. You know what I've realized for the first time very recently?
What?
To tæve someone is to make them your bitch.
They're really taking
Oh.
advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your
Right?
Alex Casey books.
Like, that's a bit of a...
Right now, I'm not a big fan
Yeah.
of my own writing.
You know, to give someone some bitch.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh, that's hot. Piss.
That's a good vending.
Let's use that in another Ausnid.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant.
Oh.
She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been.
How did she
was
make
preparing
that shit?
defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between
Rituals?
the forces of light and darkness.
No, the paint, where she's like, she marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. Like, that's
Yeah,
some...
she did a ritual to make it.
Well, that's some very specific fucking paint, though. Like, for this situation specifically.
She's just talented like that.
That's, that's
And I
fair.
think you're just being a hater.
Both are true. I pride myself on my capacity for sipping the haterade. Without giving in
Oh, yeah.
to its dark temptations of becoming a perma-hater. I hate as appropriate and love the rest of the time. Really? There's nothing up here?
Absolutely no piss.
That's... You know what a pet peeve of mine is? In video games.
This?
Yeah. Like, making these huge areas that serve absolutely zero purpose. Like,
Yeah.
all the time you spent curating that room up there, you could have spent polishing literally any part of the game that we had any reason to give a shit about.
Yeah. But the bookstore might come back.
I don't see Barry.
You know, maybe.
Look, Wake. Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Insert Arnold Schwarzenegger impression here.
Yeah.
Thank you. We get it, you smoke weed. I'll take that. Flare gun ammunition. I have 4 flares.
Back to the
Oh yeah, no, we're about to fuck some shit up in here. The only thing I'm mildly low on is flashbacks. This feels like a The Shining reference.
Yeah.
Or... No, because Rosebud is a toboggan. In Citizen Kane. I think, right? I haven't seen Citizen Kane, but I know the Rosebud reference. Or maybe
Yeah,
I
me
don't.
neither.
I don't know. I mean, you can tell how sure I sound. Oh, hello.
Don't you already have one of those?
Yeah, but it's full of ammo.
Ooh.
Go.
Yeah, shit's about to get fucky wucky. Goodness
We're
bitch.
in the second to last chapter of the game here. Of course, afterwards I'm gonna see. I don't think I saw the DLCs on Steam, which is a little weird. but maybe they're included in the PC release.
Maybe.
Either way, there's 2 DLCs for this game, and then there's Alan Wake's American Nightmare. And then there's Control, and then there's Alan Wake 2. So there's a long road ahead of us here.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns.
those beans.
And yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Fuck yeah, Barry.
Barry's about to go full Rambo on us, I'm sure.
I mean, I think you're gonna have a fight scene with just a fucking apocalyptic amount of flares raining down over you.
I hope so. It would be weird if they blew their whole load with the fucking Old Gods of Asgard fight in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The Herald of Darkness scene in Alan Wake 2 is the greatest single segment of any video game I've ever played. And that's like maybe 7 hours into the 24-hour game. It didn't top that, and that's okay. Like the introducing the magic that early was necessary.
I'm gonna give Pastor
Yeah.
Howard a piece of my mind about
But I
this
mean,
love.
I feel like
I told him to get it fixed.
the greatest scene in The Witcher 3 was also the Battle at Kaer Morhen.
Yep.
Which was
Although special
Pretty much
shout
the
out,
halfway point.
special shout out to the wedding in Hearts of Stone.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, just for sheer storytelling, punch you right in the emotional dong.
Like the Kaer Morhen fight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Dumb motherfuckers. I'm the dumb motherfucker. No! Okay, bitch. What am I supposed to do about these? Is there like a technique that I'm missing? It looks like I'm hitting him. Okay, cool. Oh my god, stop, dude. Ugh. We're probably not done though, huh? No?
Most definitely not.
Okay, cool. We're done actually.
Oh. Never mind.
It's open. Let's go, Wake.
Nice. Did you just time it out, or?
Hmm?
No, sorry. She was like, the door's open. I'm like, has it been open this whole time? Were we out here?
I think she went over there and jiggled it a little bit.
Wow.
And then it was open.
Lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Seems weird and pagan.
The fire hazard.
Mm-hmm.
But also weird and pagan.
I like
which
that we
love.
left some holy scripture right here on the pulpit.
Yeah.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Ooh.
Hold on. Gotta take a piss real quick.
That's fun.
Oh, it didn't make a splashy sound that time. I realized that because I brought a water filter in here so I could just drink as much water as I want. And I realized that me filling my cup in the background sounded like I was peeing. But then there was too much water in the cup for it to go blop anymore. And
Oh.
yeah, I'm not actually going anywhere as much as you might have wanted me to. I know your burgeoning beatboxing career is taking off thanks to the exposure on this channel, so...
Yeah. No, I was actually a little thankful I didn't have anything to talk to the audience about.
Yeah.
Well, you can start beatboxing at them. That's what I usually do.
That is a great point.
It never fails. If you suck at it, it's entertaining. If you're good at it, it's entertaining. It's just, it's a vamping staple.
You're
Speaking of
fucking
vamps...
genius. Did you learn this in radio school?
No, this is something I figured out on my own. I learned lots of other things in radio school, though. Okay, guys. There we go. I really like having the sheriff around. I hope she doesn't go anywhere. No, what I was saying, fucking vamps. My Immortal's coming up tonight.
It sure fucking is.
I don't know if you had a chance to take a look at the script, but we're gonna have our work cut out for us for this one. You know what it is?
Read ahead.
That's fair.
I know vaguely what it is, and I think that's the best place to be going into it.
So our main character is a gothic 17-year-old, and it's narrated from her perspective.
Yes,
but
I know that much.
She also has sometimes like written out dialogue, though. So I'm thinking, if I'm her internal narration, and you're the person she is when she opens her mouth.
Yes.
And then from there on in, we'll let people claim whatever they need to claim.
Yes.
Did you call 911?
Nope. Yeah, there he is.
Guess that one saw the light.
Yeah! Yeah, baby!
Audience.
Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
Now here's a motherfucker
Helicopter's
thinking
just
with his
across the
dipstick.
parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Now you're thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy. Fun Scottish accent for, I believe it's like an ancient Jiffy Lube commercial or something like that. I had a buddy in freshman year of college who would reference that shit all the time, and we didn't know where it came from, but like without thinking about it, suddenly I started saying it. So when people do something smart, from here on in for the rest of my life, I'll be like, now you're thinking with your dipstick. And they'll be like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, I have no idea. It's the thing that came out of my mouth. The other day, I helped my coworker like figure out how to raise her standing desk. And involuntarily I said, do not question the elevated one when I left the room.
It's my flaming
She was like, oh, okay.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to head.
Last one.
I've been off my meds for 2 weeks now.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
That feels like it's... Yeah. God, you know, I'm glad you're enthused by this. Because you're coming in at the lucky place. Like, you know when you get into a show and you realize it has like 17 more seasons than the movie?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where you're at right now.
Pretty much, yeah.
I
mean, I'm just a fucking slut for world building.
And they do it so slow in this.
They do it right.
Yeah, like one of the main things that I always appreciate, that pretty much all of my favorite authors do correctly, is letting like the empty spaces between the words do world building for them. Like the things they don't say are just as just as important to the story as the things they do say.
No offense, Sheriff.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Hello. Alakablam! I fucking love the hunting rifle.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're going into My Immortal Blind, TBH. Yeah, like Ghost is saying. Like, it's... Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, what? How did he whiff that? I was completely unaware. We're like the Avengers out here, but with guns and flashlights.
I mean,
So-
that's basically what they are.
So I guess there's 3 Iron Mans, really. Iron's men? You know how you pluralize Attorney General as Attorneys General?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to do that with other things.
Yeah, the Iron's Man.
Yeah, yeah. Both of us are the Terrestrials Radio.
Yes.
The
Fire
helicopter's
department.
just up ahead. I'll
That's
need
a lot
while
of
before
trucks.
we take off.
Don't
I have
take
this
too
thing
long.
about
I
heavy
wanna get
machinery
outta
of
here.
late.
Is there any piss in there?
I don't know. Some lithium, though. You know, like the Nirvana song.
Yes.
Also
yes,
some-
around the weird. You can't be Dumbledore. Oh, God.
Hi, Around the Weird. I apologize for my darling brother's behavior. You can be Dumbledore.
That's what I said.
Oh, I heard you say he couldn't be Dumbledore.
Oh, no, I said can.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, he can be Dumbledore. Nobody else has claimed Dumbledore yet. Nobody else has claimed anything yet, except for the two of us who are together Dementia Raven Way. So named
There's a
because
shock.
she is related to
There's a
Gerard Way.
There's the shotgun over there for your shotgun ammo.
Yep, I'm gonna hang on to my hunting rifle until it's out of ammo. Because I can only carry one. Dope.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Get fucked.
There's big lights.
Oh yeah,
Right.
good call. Fuck! I can never get the timing on that dodge right. Okay, bunch of flares. Oh, come on, brother. Where are we at, boys? Where are we at? There we at. Oh, there's a shitload of them. Fuck! What the fuck, man?
Holy shit.
Oy. Okay, guys. Right next to me, huh? Cool. It's cool. Christ.
Oh.
How many more? Right. Where are you? Yep. I'll be having none of that, thank you. Whoosh.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her.
Big
or we can
chance
kiss
in
this
Little
town
China.
goodbye.
Oh. That was fucking intense.
That was a lot. Glad they were like, get the fuck out of there, because I wasn't gonna spend all my ammo in that fight.
No.
Not that it'll carry
That
over
was-
if it's the end of the chapter anyway.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my
What a
dad
weird
used to be
sound
a
that this
cop
has.
there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Facts.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on!
Ah, fucking birds. Oh, this is gonna suck a lot. Oh, that's cool though. The light from the
really
helicopter
cool.
burning them up. And all my guns gone. I have 2 flashlight batteries of the hunting rifle and full full flare ammo.
Oh.
Full shotgun
That's
ammo.
incredibly fucking frustrating.
Full handgun ammo. It's... Don't hate the player, hate the game, I suppose, but like...
But you're the player and this is the game.
Right.
I guess, yeah, exactly.
I would just be a... I get it. It's part of its level design. I'm sure they wanted like a survival horror vibe to certain parts of it. And they didn't want you to be like a Terminator by the end of the game.
Yeah.
And they didn't quite know how to meter out supplies in the style of game that they picked for themselves. So they just had certain points where they reset your supplies. Like it's an elegant solution to it that didn't require much thinking.
Open.
Yeah, I feel like normally they write it in a little bit.
Yeah, that's the one part of it that's maybe
Oh.
perfect. Right? Just it's so much. Why can you only carry 42 bullets, Alan? You have 8 pockets. Like, just take them out of the box if the box doesn't fit in your pocket.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, if he can carry 42 bullets and also 1,000 batteries.
Yeah.
Maybe if he doesn't have 1,000 batteries, he should be able to carry, you know, at least 100 bullets.
That'd be nice. Do I have to shoot this off? I probably do. Yep. Hold on. Hey! What the fuck? Okay. So we're back to basics here a little bit. Yeah, long range, baby. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay.
Oopsie poopsie.
So the dodge doesn't work on that attack. And also my bullets are gone and I get to start over.
For the door to open.
Alright. Now from the top, make it drop. That's some whap. We'll start over here, though, so we can see them appear. No? Okay. Fine, fine. You don't get a free hit. Oh, there's 4 of them. Ho-ho!
Fuck yeah.
Ho! Ho! Yeah, baby boy.
Oh.
Listen, we're Goliaths, baby boy. Burbs indeed around the weird. Burbs indeed. The darkness controls the Taken. Fuck.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm glad we're going to meet up with the Cynthia lady. She knows so much stuff that we don't.
Oh, that's good news.
You know, I'm glad that they left this box of revolver ammo here for me. Within line of sight to the nearest fucking pump action. Oh, at least it's pump action. That's good. Normally they just start me with a regular shotgun. That can only shoot twice. Okay, we're immediately up to 14 batteries and a very full shotgun. So whatever's coming next isn't going to be pleasant.
Now we have to do a platformer.
Ugh, I already hate it. And I love platformers. Oh, hello, cat. Hey, if we suddenly disappear, it's because of the cat again.
Or I love her.
Hey, Cammy. Uncle Rasmus loves you. Yum, 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 yum.
I was doing kissy sounds,
I see.
but with exaggerated noise.
Yeah. She's really feeling the lovey-dovey right now. She's coming and rubbing up against my hands and shit. It's really, like, it's in stark contrast to the vibe in here. She's now walking around on the keyboard, so... do with that information what you will. Hold, please. There we go. She's being very careful and just, like, coming in here to see what's up. Because she has this thing she does where she likes just being in the same room as us and just, like, exploring.
They always remind me of our local rock legends, the old gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
You know why that's funny, I'm sure.
Yes.
This, if anything gets us copyright struck for this, it's gonna be this part. But like, legitimately, Poets of the Fall kind of rock a lot.
They do, yeah.
They were formed as... Okay. Ow. The first song Poets of the Fall ever made was the end credits song for Max Payne 2.
It's cool.
The Fall of Max Payne. Yeah,
That
okay.
makes sense.
Yeah, so they're called Poets of the Fall for that reason.
But we got to turn it on again, because...
Yeah,
Here's
that's...
a new song from a band that...
Bring it on, boys.
I couldn't tell you why. It's just one of those things.
Ooh! None of that now. Ooh! Oh!
Holy shit.
Oh, I'll be fucked if I waste any of my shotgun ammo on these guys, though. Okay, boys. Oh, stop it. Oh, there's two of you.
Ooh. Big owie.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this next fight is going to require the whole gooch, I think. And also for me to be less conservative with my shotgun ammo.
Yeah.
The shotgun ammo is the enemy go away button, so we're just going to start with the shotgun. And go from there.
And here's a new song from a band that's...
Sure, dude. Jesus, okay. Great way to start. Great, just right out of the gate.
And here's a new song from a band that...
Oh my god. Ah!
Fuck yeah.
Okay, boys. Ugh, stop. Huh.
Oh boy, there's so many out there.
Uh-huh. Okay. Or we'll dodge right into their bullets. That's fine. What the fuck? Okay. None of this, please. Thank you. Cool. Cool.
Fuck.
Oh! Yeah, or maybe the giant red canisters can help you, Mr. Seb. That's a good point!
And here's a new song from a band that...
This guy. Ah! This is gonna take a minute, isn't it? Well, thank you all so much for your support. If this is the moment where you realize that I'm secretly bad at video games, I'm so sorry that the magic had to be ruined for you this way. That works.
Fuck yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we'll be fine. Where are they? Oh! Found them. Ha ha! Ah! Fucking football tackles, bro.
Fucking shit.
How's it going, Wayward? Good to see you. Ugh. Okay.
And here's a new song from a band that reminds me of local rock legends, the old gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's...
Why? Why is there not a roll?
What the fuck?
Oh, wow. You know, normally I'd say I wish I'd prepared better for this, but I grabbed everything there is to grab out there.
And here's a new song from a band
So,
that always reminds me of local rock
cool.
legends, the old gods.
That didn't kill him? Here they all come. No! Not like this. No. Ugh. My foot is fucking down, bro. Anything else that anyone would like to say before I put my gun all the way away?
Whoa, holy shit.
What?
That was intense.
Yeah, that was a fun fight, honestly. Like, felt like I had to solve it, you know? There we go. Full guns. Surprising amount of flashlights still left. 0 flares, and that's gonna be an issue later. But we'll get there.
I like that the song's still playing.
Yeah. Like they didn't put any other soundtrack on it.
In the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Ugh. I fell out of the helicopter anyway. Couldn't she just have dropped me there? Like from the air?
Yeah. Kind of El Sheriff on that one.
Yeah, well, you know, ACAB anyway, so.
Yeah. Can you press the button?
There is a button, but there's also some paint, which means that there's supplies around here. There we go. Probably some folks. I think people get ACAB wrong anyway. Like obviously bastard is derogatory, but like sometimes as a police officer you do need to be a bastard to someone involved.
Yeah.
Like they're like law enforcement is necessary for a country to have laws in the first place, just not the way that they're run currently. Like nobody rational is saying to abolish the police because there's got to be something, right? That was nice. And also good to know. But you know, just like maybe let's not arm the police like they're military when you only need what, a 12-month certification to become a police officer?
Some places.
Yeah. Anyway, this has been the Soapbox. That was nice. Just absorb as much light as I can.
I know that, at least for our Wikipedia here, it's was a 2-year degree at least.
I know there's some police departments that require a that require a 4-year degree. Specifically, Tulsa Police Department is one of them. I had the pleasure of speaking with one of their police officers recently, actually. Shout out Tulsa PD. I don't know if they've done anything controversial recently, but talking to them, specifically, like, their reasoning behind requiring a 4-year degree really resonates with me a lot. Because their view, like, police officers currently, in the current climate, have to be not just, like, you don't just have to be good at law enforcement, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be good at conflict resolution and interpersonal communication. And, like there's a whole host of shit that goes into it that you get out of just doing a 4-year degree in college, period. Like, being able to commit to it.
Making her way through the water pipe alone,
This is a
Cynthia was
big-ass
angry at the
tangent.
writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Damn.
EP.
The implication that Alan wrote in a character who was pissed at him for being a dingus, thus recognizing that he's a dingus and being like, yeah, so what? Also, to your point, yes, EP. Big police, yeah. The police corporation. And you know, I'm sure they run one. Like, I'm not saying reform isn't necessary, because it absolutely is.
Yeah. No, I mean, we're Danish, you know. We like pigs.
Yeah. Okay, boys. Still a dude, right? Oh, that's satisfying.
Yeah.
The fact that they take exactly one full revolver magazine to kill.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yummy. Did you just keep hitting the trigger, and like if you time your shots right, they go quicker? So like if you stick to a rhythm and go bam, 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 that is yummy. That is a good shit. Can I shoot these off, do you think? I'm hoping so. There's an armchair on top of this with the manuscript page on it that I would very much like to read. How can I just... We'll just wait.
I like this.
So next, for my thoughts on the Israel-Gaza conflict.
I actually do have kind of a controversial take on that.
Yeah,
whole
fuck
thing.
me up.
I think slaughtering children is bad.
That's crazy. You better get those radical thoughts off of this normal human channel. Sleep well, Wayward.
Goodbye, Wayward.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written...
He's writing a story about his story coming
the
true.
end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Oh, shit.
Wonder how he's gonna end this.
Well, I mean, I know, but... Normally, there's a wonderful, and without any spoilers, I can definitely give this away. There's a wonderful interview with Sam Lake. Like one of those, like, we just ask you a bunch of questions really quick and you answer them as quick as you can type shits, you know?
Yeah.
And person was like, what happened at the end of Alan Wake? And Sam Lake goes, the ending. So,
yeah.
That's where we're headed.
I mean, as much as I hate an unresolved ending, I feel like that's perfect for this game.
Oh yeah, I mean, it opened with a Stephen King quote about how stories need to remain at least a little bit ambiguous for them to keep boiling in people's hearts.
Yeah.
Like, if all of your questions about a story are resolved by the end of the story, then you're not going to spend any more time thinking about it. It's not going to resonate with you. Hello.
Yeah. Annoying.
But at the same time, like, it can't just be, like, questions, you know?
Yeah.
Like, about the plot. It has to be bigger ones. That have ambiguity to them. Like, room for interpretation. The interpreting is where the meat of a story really shines. This is interesting.
Very useful.
Yeah. And also in control.
For my immortal, I think we all just pick a different national accent.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Huh? Huh? Staying on this side of the bridge seems to be the right idea. Shit! Coming up on the exit, right? Hup!
Fucking birds.
Oh, hello. Please don't tell me you can... Yeah, you could have... I would have been fine. Like, my rider legs would have broken, but magical video game healing abilities would have gotten me back to full health in like 20 minutes. Could have just dropped me right here in this forest.
Also, I feel like this is a perfectly acceptable spot to land.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a road there? I believe in official, like, aviation terminology, or like policies or whatever, all roads are emergency landing strips if you're able to pull it off.
Interstate highways are emergency landing strips for planes. So they all have to be a certain width.
Cool. This is not a plane.
This is true. Couldn't you have landed on the roof?
Or anywhere. But, you know, narrative. And the wonderful bit about Alan Wake, for the writers of Alan Wake, is that anything can be explained by the need for the narrative to fit together.
This is true.
Okay.
Yeah, if they're plot holes, they could just go, Alan's not a very good writer.
Yeah. How are they able to... Why are you moving? What the fuck? Why'd the helicopter just leave? Come on out, boys.
We know we have the most useful tool possible for you, but, goodbye.
Hup! Hup! Oop! Oh, that's the good shit. Me saying aviation made you think of the B movie? Oh, I'll just get inside real quick. Oh, so easy for me. Ow! That's right, get me, bitch-ass birds.
He's so out of breath.
Yeah. Hold on, though.
Didn't have enough kiss rations today.
Yeah, I mean, his wife is trapped by a interdimensional hell demon preying on artists to... You get it. You understand.
Yeah.
Flare gun, flashbang, flashbang. 5 flare gun ammo. Less shotgun ammo than I'd like, but let's roll. Hey, Luna, good to see you. Ha ha. Sneaky Flair corner. At this time, there isn't actually a joke. Hey, Rasmus, hit him with your beatboxing. I'm gonna go piss.
Right. That is all my beatboxing. I would attempt more, but I've only mastered those few sounds. My homeland, well, it's very flat. There's a lot of pigs. Our bogs are very acidic, so they preserve corpses pretty well. We got some hills, not big ones. And also, beer's pretty cheap. But meat is not that cheap. And if you do fall into one of the bogs, you get fixed up for free. Because we have a well-funded public health care system.
That's a very strange beatboxing, but
Was telling the people what they wanted to know.
that's fair. And good on you. Not like those mainstream media hacks.
No.
Ugh. There was one more of you. Got him. We suffer no fools around here. Yeah, I hear the Fallout show is surprisingly fucking excellent.
Wasn't there a fucking stacked ass cast?
Yeah, I mean, I believe the cast is relatively stacked, but more importantly, it sounds like they just did a good job writing the story.
The logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
That's one of the many beauties of Remedy's storytelling is that every element of like visual design and that sort of thing typically comes together to mean something more than just video game icons. Safe haven. Feels super safe. After the journey I've been on, I trust signs scrawled on walls.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
And then you didn't
Will
keep
it
it
help
here?
me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route, a live route, an old water pipe.
Lovely.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Darkness waits in my dreams. I miss you, Tom. I'm just gonna steal this old lady's shit real quick.
Yeah.
That's a fascinating spiral there.
It is. I like that a lot.
The within side. Interesting. And if you knew what was coming, the spiral would fascinate you a whole lot more. All of the spiral symbols in here, actually.
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah.
I have been preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Cool. Let's roll. Open the gate, please. Thank you. I don't have as many revolver bullets as I'd like to have.
Oof.
At all. Oh, come on. In general, quite low on bullets.
Yeah.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Yeah, I mean... Alright, I'll stop looking around the random dirt for bullets. I have 6 revolver bullets, which is enough for 2 kills or 1 heavy kill. And 2 shotgun bullets, which is not enough for a heavy kill. I have 5 flashbangs and 7 rockets. So, like... could work. We're gonna stick with the bullets to start out with. Oh, we're getting the rules now. Number 1, never go out at night. Pretty much exclusively been going out at night, so, well, whoops. Oh,
I
shit.
could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Who designed this place? To be operated by authorized personnel only. Well, I'm sorry, Cynthia. I'm not authorized personnel. I can't do this.
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill
1,
switch.
2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh no. Figured it out.
Cool.
Done. I've seen this puzzle before.
Is the same puzzle in Alan Wake 2?
Nope, it's just a common video game puzzle. Each of the buttons moves 2 of the gates. You just gotta figure out which ones move which ones and make sure they're all turned on at the same time.
Yeah.
Designs these things.
Cool, cool. Love it.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
We're good. Everything's good. The light went out here. Always an awesome sign. Yeah. Saw you coming. Oh, move, motherfucker. No. Oh, stop. Oh, don't like that sound. Cool. Okay, yeah, no, that's not the way to do that. Cool. You know, we'll go ahead and just actually take care of him, like, straight up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Would anybody else like a little bit of grenade action?
Yeah.
Cause I'm happy to like supply that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Weaver.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come. The pipe's
No.
empty now. We're ready to go.
Oh, Jesus.
This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo
Sweet
it,
words,
wrote
is this
himself,
guy?
her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me. Through television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with the light, but the darkness stays with you. You sustain.
It's,
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
it defines who I am.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Oh, come on. The fucking landing.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Yeah, so could you have.
Yeah.
Like, we're all
He's
gonna
buried in
die.
this-
You don't.
Is Barry in the second game?
No.
Oh.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild. as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Not only did they crash, he made them crash. Yeah? These... You know what else isn't in the second game? These damn birds. What was that sound?
I don't know.
Yeah, none of that now, thank you. You know the birdos out there want to take a swing at the king? Ugh. It's getting close to bedtime story time anyway, but like...
Yeah.
Out of here. Me and my heavy-duty lantern are gonna do such things. Come on in. Oh, stop. These birds should just... Just go ahead and fly into the... What are you waiting for? There's a perfectly delicious looking street lamp over there. Birds?
I think they're just gonna throw like an infinite amount of birds at you.
Definitely. I'm just trying to stay on my toes so they don't all kill me on this bridge.
Aren't you just going back where you came from?
No.
Oh, okay.
At least I... Oh, I super am. I super am. You're right. Yeah. No, but there's gonna be many birds, aren't there?
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. Just took a
Harry's-
super wrong turn.
Barry's burning to death, and you're over here illuminating crows.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say. You know, please? Like, you know what they say?
Oh.
I don't.
Oh,
Jesus.
a bird in the light is worth two in the bush.
And you know I'm European, so there's plenty of bush to go around.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Well, that's good.
Bad. You might have to shoot Barry.
Potentially. You never know with these motherfuckers. Thanks for the flares, boys. You know, I'm glad Cynthia knew that I would be a dumbass.
Yeah.
Barry! Barry!
Barry, you beautiful bastard.
Oh God. Barry is a beautiful bastard, too. Oh, I throw that shit.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different
What the fuck does that mean?
Hold up in a shack, shoot out.
The Flaming Eye of Mordor?
Oh.
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Alright. So we had a Butch Cassidy reference and a Lord of the Rings reference all within the same quote. That's pretty fun. Hup!
No piss?
No piss. And nothing in general. Just like a empty ass cabin. That's
boring.
Yeah, a little bit. Especially because I jumped off of a secret back route or anything to get there. I would love for there to be some shit up here when we follow the path. Look at that little cabin thing over there. That's probably full of secrets. Oh, or I was supposed to come at it from this angle, and this is the path I was supposed to follow. Cool, cool. Yep, definitely. Alright, y'all. Listen, this Barry Wheeler upgrade, I'm so for it, you know?
You know, we could be Alan and Barry for Halloween if I get to be Barry.
I would fuck with that. I would fuck with that. My other main Halloween costume idea is Jesus of Nazareth.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, given the current hair situation.
Yeah, but just do carpenter things.
Yeah.
Nothing holy.
Yeah, no, just put on a halo and like a fucking like high-vis jacket or whatever carpenters wear.
Yeah, and just like show up to the function like, oh, this table's a little wobbly. Like, just slip something in there, you know?
That's a fantastic idea. And, you know, all options, definitely. I couldn't do Alan Wake 1 Alan Wake at this point. I'm pretty sure I could do a good Alan Wake 2 Alan Wake, because he has long hair. But,
fair enough.
Regardless, it's time for the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting a new bedtime story today. It's called My Immortal, and you'll be able to join us for the reading of My Immortal over in the Galian Lounge, the Galian Memorial Lounge, over in the Discord. If you or someone you know is watching this stream and haven't been active in the chat or just shy or that sort of thing, feel free to click the link in the description. Of the channel in general. I'm not putting links in the description of each individual video, but there's a Discord link in the channel description. You can go ahead and hit that. We'll be over in the Discord chat. You'll be live on air, and until people start abusing that to like say a bunch of racial slurs or something, we'll keep that open. We'll meet you over there momentarily for the beginning of My Immortal, a bedtime story to put you to sleep. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How's it all
Howdy,
going?
partner.
Hello,
That good, huh?
Dad.
Father?
That's me. I'm Papa. Can you all hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
You sound beautiful.
Cool. Great. There's just like a lot of crazy pauses in there.
Sorry, I'm looking for my Books a Million password because I'm buying more books because I have a problem.
That's, honestly fair.
Hey,
Um,
in my defense, Franco did give me a $30 Books a Million gift card.
That's because Franco is a badass G who everyone should love.
He is, indeed.
What a fucking gangster.
Truly.
Are we gonna read the author's notes too?
We're gonna try. There are a couple of words in there that I'm not sure how to pronounce. But as we went into this, and as we discussed on the stream, that most of you probably saw going into this, and if you haven't, if you're listening to this on the inevitable long play version of Just My Immortal that we're putting together, this is by Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway. I will be supplying the voice of her inner thought process, and my brother in crime, Rasmus. Say hello, Rasmus.
Also brother in blood.
Yeah, also brother in blood. Or, whatever other sludge runs through our veins. It's typically blood, right? Like most people have blood.
Yes.
We'll be providing the out loud voice for our combined character here. But everything else is up for grabs. If you or someone else at home would like to be part of this, simply show up to the streams. Likewise, if you or somewhere else at home is wondering why it's my face on the screen right now, it's because we are but fledgling YouTubers, and I do not yet know how to put up something more pleasing while we do this. So I figure this way you'll at least get to see the faces that I make.
Your face is plenty pleasing, my friend.
Mr. Seb, as always, your opinion is invaluable and distinguishes you as one of the top fans around here. Specifically because of how much you love me. I like that part. And I love you too. Now, this next bit of bedtime story is essential reading for any child going to sleep. This is Harry Potter. If you get any books and this isn't like the text of Harry Potter that you read in those books, those are fakes. Like there's a lot of them out there. The fake Harry Potter market.
Chinese propaganda.
Yeah. No, this is the real version. So just no quality when you see it. Brought to you live as the first and only audiobook reading, discounting every other audiobook reading because I've decided we're the official ones. This is My Immortal.
You need to start with a disclaimer, just to be honest. I've read this before. It gets rough.
Yeah. I haven't gotten all the way through it ever before. But we'll do our best to censor out or just straight up not reads.
I don't think it's as crazy as like this one, but
like just if anything seems abusive or discriminating or any other way, like there's some shit we don't want to put out there. Put it to you, the people who are reading it out loud, and as well as to me, the person whose eyes and then mouth that this is being portrayed through. We'll do our best to censor it out, and if we manage to not catch anything, please just fuck us up in the comments. Really, just kill us. Like, just stab us through the ribcage. I mean, we don't deserve your love.
I think there is some semi-spicy stuff in it. It's been a while.
If there's some semi-spicy stuff,
let you know.
like in a sexual way, then of course we'll read every dirty detail out loud, but the moment things turn to slightly less than consensual, we'll go ahead and skip to the next chapter or something. Everyone ready?
Yes. I've completely blacked Sonic High School out of my brain, so I forgot about everything I've read.
You've completely gothicked Sonic the High School out of your brain.
Join the Discord, by the way.
Yeah, join the Discord. There's a link in the channel description. Hop in here. It's just a normal human
I was going to say
vehicle.
that because you could listen to Ghost Beautiful Song.
That too. There's a lot of backstory here. But we're going to go ahead and make a forward story, as they call it.
Or just watch the entire stream.
Yeah, or just do that. It's good fun. Chapter 1. Author's note. Special thanks, get it, because I'm gothic, to my GF, not in that way, Raven, Bloody Tears 666, for helping me with the story and spelling. You rock! Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock too. MCR rocks. Hi. My name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note. If you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magical school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it, and a matte black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. Draco, anyone?
Oh, hang on. Just jump in and Gerard Way, but I'll be Draco. Well, howdy, Ebony.
Okay, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. Rasmus, that's you. Is Rasmus with us? Has anyone heard from Rasmus?
Am I with you now?
Yeah, there you are.
Hello.
Hi.
All right. What's up, Draco?
Okay. Sounds good. I asked.
Nothing.
He said shyly. But then, I heard my friends call me and I had to go away. Author's note. Is it good? Please tell me, Fangs. Chapter 2. Oh, we're blazing right through this. Author's note. Fangs to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the captcha. BTW, prep stop flaming my story, oker. XXXXXXX666 XXXXXXXX. The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears and put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend, Willow. Author's note. Raven, this is you. woke up then and grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. Who's Willow?
Well, I guess I'll be Willow then.
Yeah.
OMFJ, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday.
She said excitedly.
Yeah, so...
I said, blushing.
Do you like Draco?
She asked as she went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall.
No, I so fucking don't.
This one's only 11 chapters long, but I feel like it's... Yeah, no, there's some magic in it.
It's actually 44 chapters long.
Oh, it's just... This one's just only chapters 1 to 11?
There's more in this wiki, though.
I see. Cool. In that case, this one's 44 chapters long, and you're all going to get treated to that exact Italian accent the whole fucking time. You're welcome. I shouted.
Yeah, right.
She exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me.
What just happened?
Oh, Draco.
I'm sorry, something just happened. I had no idea. Howdy.
He said.
Hi.
Guess what?
How the fuck did you make the word hi Italian?
Effort.
Genuinely impressive. I replied fertily.
Guess what?
He said.
What?
I asked.
Well, Good Charlotte and I are having a Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade.
He told me.
Oh my fucking god.
He screamed. I love GC. They're my favorite band besides MCR.
Well, you want to go with me?
He asked. I gasped. Quick, gasp in Italian. Perfect.
Mamma mia!
Authors. Chapter 3. Stop flaming the story preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the Gothic people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, BT dubs, I don't know this or the lyrics for good Crarlet. XXXXXXXX. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the back and front. I put matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists.
Yes.
I read a depressing book while waiting for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. Terrestrial radio does not condone self-harm. If you or someone is suffering from this type of thing, then I wish I could read the suicide hotline number out loud too now, but I don't have it memorized. But don't is bad. I went outside. Self-harm is bad, not the suicide hotline is bad. I feel like I need to clarify that. Anyway, I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt, they would play at the show too, baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Author's note. A lot for cool boys wear it, okay?
Hiya, Draco.
I said in a depressed Italian voice.
Howdy, Ebony.
He said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz, the license plate said 666, and flew to the place with the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. Who wants to be the lead singer of Good Charlotte? Joel. Sounds like a
Well,
role
I guess
for
I'll
Rasmus.
be that again.
Oh yeah, go for it, Mr.
Oh,
Seb.
what?
Get it.
You
Yay,
come
Seb,
in
that's the
cold.
thing.
I've never heard this song before. But you come in cold. You're covered in blood. They're all so happy you've arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life.
Saying Joel, I don't know the lyrics to that song.
Joel, this is so fucking hot.
I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad.
What's wrong?
I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on.
Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you.
I said.
Really?
Asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arm around me all protective.
Really?
I said.
Besides, I don't even know Joel. He's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch.
I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back into Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest.
I just
Excellent line reading.
Every time I hear Rasmus's accent, I just think he's like moving his hand back and forth like you see.
I am the whole time.
That's what makes the accent happen.
I can't do it without doing the hands.
It's like a metronome for the boys. Chapter 4. Author's note. I said stop flaming, okay? Ebony's name is Ennaby, not Mary Sue, okay? Draco's so in love with her that he is acting different. They know each other before, okay?
Okay, I have to say that you sound like Pauly Shore right now.
I don't know enough about Pauly Shore to know whether that's a compliment. I'm just reading it in the voice that this is evoking in my head. But hey, shout out Pauly Shore if it is a compliment, and fuck you, Pauly Shore, if it's not. XXXXXX666 XXXXXXXX.
Draco,
I shouted.
what the fuck do you think you are doing?
Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously.
What the fucking hell?
I asked angrily.
Ebony?
He asked.
What?
I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness. And then suddenly I didn't feel mad anymore. And then, suddenly, hold on, let me take care of these hiccups real quick.
Oh, Seb, Dumbledore's coming up, and I was going to ask if you could do a Valley Girl voice, but you already did one.
You was going to ask?
Is there
Rasmus
another type
getting
of
to
voice
you?
you'd like?
I don't know.
And then, suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately,
You could do a Jar Jar Binks voice or something.
I was just thinking that.
I believe in you, Mister. Whatever you're gonna do, it's gonna rock. Draco climbed on top of me, and we started to make out keenly against a tree. He took of my top, and I took of his clothes. I even took of my bra. Then he put his thing into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time.
Oh.
O'Reilly's?
I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm, and then... Dumbledore said something.
What the hell are you? No, wait, no, that's Italian. Sorry.
That's still the Italian. I mean, Dumbledore can also be the Italian if you want.
It's infectious.
It's too close to Italian. Sorry.
I believe in you, Mister. You can take all the time you need.
What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers?
That's motherfukers, actually.
Oh, what the hell are you doing, you motherfukers?
Thank you. It was Dumbledore. We got one more chapter in us. These are blazing by pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
As long as we don't end up speaking Italian by the end.
Isn't it? It's like weirdly catchy. Like if somebody's doing it, it's hard to stop yourself from doing it. Author's note. Stop flaming. If you flaming means you're a prep or a poser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is because he had a headache. And on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex. Psst, P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good revives. XXXXXX666XXXXXX. Dumbledore made, and Draco and I followed him. He kept shouting at us, angrily.
You ludicrous fools!
He shouted. I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face. Good use of the word pallid. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry.
They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest,
he yelled in a furious voice. Why did you do such a thing? You mediocre dunces.
I'm just trying to think of an accent.
What's happening? Bunch of stuff got said while I was yelling.
I was gonna do McGonagall, but someone beat me to it.
Yeah, it was me. I apologize.
No, it's fine.
Asked Professor McGonagall. It'd be Snape, though.
Oh, what dare you?
Demanded Professor Snape. There's another Italian right there. They keep popping up. And then Draco shrieked.
Because I love her.
We got a special kind of relationship. Like 2 cousins taking a bath together.
Yeah!
Everyone was quiet.
Read home Hogwarts.
Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said,
Fine, very well. You may go up to your rooms.
Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us.
Are you okay, Ebony?
Draco asked me gently.
Yeah, I guess.
I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom, and he started to sing I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight, and he reluctantly went back into his room. And that, I think, is a wonderful place to call it for the evening.
Wow.
I know. We've gotten our first day in here with the reimagined Potters, so to speak.
Barry's not even in here yet.
Yeah, no, I believe he goes by Vampire in this one, but yeah.
Jesus.
Literally the next chapter.
Yeah, he's coming.
And he's also arriving. Hey.
Probably both, given the kind of, he might stick his thingy into her, what, for sooner rather than later, presumably.
Careful, they might get caught by Dumbledore.
Regardless, thank you all so much for your efforts today, and thank you, the viewer at home, for tuning in. Go ahead and tune in next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. We'll be doing wonderful things like this once again.